Welcome back to Inside Post Challenge. This week we're going to take a look at the Gotham Stakes. Hi everyone, I'm Tom Law. I'm joined by Ed DeRosa. We are back on the set, Inside Post Challenge. Ed, this is the first week in the contest, even though if you watched last week's episode, we talk about it being the first week. We had some computer problems. Those are gone. The Sham Stakes actually wasn't even run last week. It's actually going to be run this week out at Santa Anita Park. But we're going back to the East Coast for the Gotham Stakes this week. First race of 3 in the Inside Post Challenge. The Gotham, Ed, what do you think?
I think it's a pretty contentious race, evenly matched field, some horses stretching out, some horses who had trouble last, some shippers, some big-name trainers, a horse trying dirt for the first time. A lot of different angles in the mix. I think you can go in any number of directions here. I'm going to the outside with the king, Dwayne Lucas, but I really couldn't blame anyone if they made a case for any of these starters.
Wow, 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 gets Ed's tab. You know, like you said, I think there's a lot of different angles in here. There's all these horses coming from Florida. Right. Jeremy Noseda ships in Awesome Act from Europe. He actually ran the Breeders' Cup Juvenile last year, only got beat a length on the synthetic, so he's trying the dirt for the first time. You know, it's one of those kind of races that you look and you keep looking, you look, you can make a case for all the horses. But I'm going to go with the horse that really has the proven form on the inner at Aqueduct, and that's Peppy Nose. I mean, he won the Whirlaway Stakes last time, beat a couple of the horses that are in here. You know, these horses, they get on a roll there at Aqueduct on the inner sometimes, and they just seem to keep right on going. I don't know where he fits in the whole Triple Crown mix, but I'll tell you what, this is one step on the trail. It's a graded stakes race, graded earnings. You know, it's time for him to step up, and he looks good in here.
Well, and his son, Stephen Got Even, won the race last year. I Want Revenge, and went on to win the Woods, so certainly the pedigree's there. And with AP Indy, Nacho Friend, Friends Lake is the son of AP Indy. He certainly figures stretching out. The layoff's a concern there, although you and I both have a lot of respect for Kelly Breen, so if he's ready to fire, who knows? Good company lines with him. Pletcher looks really interesting here with 3 Day Rush. A lot of people mentioned the trouble he had with 85 and a 50 on the first turn in the Whirlaway. He can make some noise here. As we said, lots to talk about, but I did go to the outside with Wow, Wow, Wow. I just think it's one of those situations where when Lucas has him right, he keeps running them. He looked really good in that allowance race. This is obviously a step up. He didn't look good in his only stakes start. This is a stakes. Will the waters be too deep? Maybe, but for me, the way he's training, the way he ran in that last race, I'm going to take a shot with the Hall of Famer.
All right, well, it's a tough race. Get your picks in. Inside Post Challenge, week number 1.